now, every time you speak out, it has an impact, and it is so important that you keep on doing that. I also want to say, part of being an active, engaged community leader is listening and learning from our peers. So everyone here tonight is part of that process. Everyone here tonight is having an impact on our communities by listening to our main stage speakers, as well as speaking out, right? It takes both sides of that. So just want to celebrate that. And I also want to mention, you may see some topics up here that are a little sensitive. We've got young people grades kindergarten all the way through 12th grade who have given speeches tonight who will be on this main stage. If at any point there is a topic that doesn't feel appropriate for you or the young person that you're with to be in the space for, that is all good, we understand. Please feel free to step out into the lobby and we'll give you a little warning before those speeches as well. But just want to mention your mental health, your safety comes first as always. We have a fantastic lineup of speeches here tonight. And my speakers, are we ready? Yeah? Okay. So this is the order you're going to be speaking in. When we call your name, you're going to take those stairs right there and come on up. You can use this podium here. We've got a step stool for our shorter folks. And give your speech loud and proud. We can't wait to hear what you have to say. I'm very honored to introduce our first speaker, Samaya W. Come on up.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Samaya Walker, and I will be talking to you about littering. Lose the litter, love the land. How would you feel if the world was full of trash? Littering is gross because it brings rats and bugs to your community. We could all get sick, and that would harm our neighborhood. Would you want to live in a world where everyone is sick? Me neither. Litter pollutes our water and causes plants to die. Plants provide us with oxygen, so how will we breathe without them? Litter is like a bad habit, easier to drop but harder to stop. Let's keep our neighborhood mess-free. Picture this. Kids taking their garbage or picking up litter and putting it into trash cans or recycling bins. If they can reuse, reduce, or recycle. For an example, one time I took a plastic bottle and made it into a flower pot for my mom on Mother's Day. If the world was mess-free, grown-ups would be picking up their garbage and helping the community too. We can make signs so everyone would know to pick up their trash and help this world be a cleaner place. So let's leave the litter for last and work together to clean up for ourselves and our community. Thank you.
Open your mouth and scream when the time is coming. Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
Thank you so much, Samaya. And I don't know if you can see from up here, but Samaya's wearing some earrings that, what's on those earrings? Little trash cans. Those are amazing. Thank you so much for your speech. And thank you for your passion. Anyone who has worked with Make the Challenge and worked with us has heard us talk about the widely held myth that young people are apathetic. And we like to remind everyone that that is not true. Our young people are not apathetic, they're uninvited. And the passion we just heard from Samaya is showing us what happens when we invite our young people to use their voices. Thank you so, so much. We are very excited to now hear from Divine D.
And I'm really worried about our planet and climate change. So this is what climate change is and how it can help. But first of all, what's climate change? Climate change refers to significant lasting changes all around the world's climate. particularly an increase in global temperatures due to human activities. This phenomenon is primarily driven by the buildup of greenhouse gases, GHGs in the atmosphere, such as CO2, carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide N2O, methane, CH4, which traps heat from the sun. Climate change is no longer a distant threat. It's happening now, all over the world, and we're seeing the consequences unfold before our eyes. Like how Earth is shaking. Glaciers are melting, shifting landscapes and rising sea levels are changing the very ground we walk on. Look what happened in 2005, when Hurricane Katrina hit the Gulf Coast, costing over $125 billion just to repair damages and to reshape entire communities. People said that was a once-in-a-lifetime storm, but then came Harvey in 2017, dumping 60 inches of rain on Texas. And in 2017, Maria devastated Puerto Rico. And in 2018, Michael became the first Category 5 hurricane to hit the Florida Panhandle. And in 2020, we had so many hurricanes. We ran out of names and had to start using the Greek alphabet. It's like Mother Nature said, oh, you thought that was bad? Hold my hurricane. Again in 2021, the Pacific Northwest, a place known for its mild climate, saw temperatures soar to 116 degrees Fahrenheit, 47 degrees Celsius. That is not normal. That is dangerous. People who live in places like Oregon and Washington, where air conditioning isn't common, they suffer through record-breaking heat, and that claims hundreds of lives. In 2022, Europe had its hottest summer recorded in history, with wildfires ranging from Spain to Greece. And in 2023, China reported some of its highest temperatures ever,